All right, so you look up Dominican. All right, it says Black Fire, one of the Order of the Minister Preacher Friars, from Latin form the name Domingo de Guzman, Santo Domingo. All right, so the island was called Santo Domingo one time. All right, but what's the word Domingo means? All right, it says this go Deuteronomy 20 verse 37. You should be called just be called bad words, man. All right, Dominican that's Dominican, that's a byword, man. All right, Domingo means Sunday. All right, so that's what it means, man. All right, we claim they are Israelites, but organic Illionare, he don't had no knowledge of us, but he just saying like these aren't our people, man, and that some of our people should show no brotherly love by sticking up for the guy who had those things in his head. Now, it ain't about the things in his head. The things about that Jake has this attitude that it's only them. Only they been impressed, and only they gonna get out of it by themselves. No, that's not true, man. All right, the scriptures don't say that. All right, and you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, you're the Israelites. What it says right here, it says Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 33. It says, "Thus said Yahweh, host the children of Israel." All right, the Northern Kingdoms, or the so-called Puerto Ricans, Ephraim. Then from there you got the so-called Dominican, Simeon. You got the rest of the tribes, so-called Native American, tribe of Gas, so-called Seminole Indians, the tribe of Reuben, all to do that, man. It said, "Thus said Yahweh, host the children of Israel. The children of Judah were pressed together, and all that took them captive held no fast, and they refused to let them go." All right, so we was oppressed together, man. When you look up history, man, you have the indigenous people of the Americas. As a matter of fact, the people of Hispaniola were part of the island, returned to Haiti, and now the other island, Santo Domingo or Dominican Republic. Those indigenous people, they was the first one get taken captives, man. All right. Well, I mean the first one to take. I mean like the first one this side of West Hemisphere. They was when Christopher Colon came here and everything. After a little while, he took these people captive and took them back to Spain, man. And ever since then, they've been taken to Spain, Portugal. They've been scattered all through the Caribbean islands, all throughout Europe, man. Parts of the islands, all West Africa, man. Everywhere across the world, man. They've been scattered, man. All right. Again through Europe, man. All right, prove that Israelites, man. They're our people, man. Like it says Deuteronomy chapter 4:27, man. We should be scattered to four corners of the earth, man. All right. All right. So it says right here, it says Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 22, "For my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are silent children, they have none understanding, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." Right, this guy right here, man, he's wise to do evil, man. He is wise to do evil. I'm gonna show the evil that he did, that he's doing, man.
The pictures you are viewing are Santiago Johnson and his family, okay? His mother is white and his dad is Dominican or Puerto Rican. They're not black. Now, no one is perfect. I do understand there are content creators, many content creators who may have...
Now, from respect, from the correct historical side, yeah, they're not black. Black is not a color, not a nationality. Neither is Dominican, neither is Puerto Rican. When he's saying Organic Illionare saying that he's not black, he basically saying he's not a person of color, man. He's not one of us. But it's definitely untrue, man. You can see clearly the boy skin, the boy hair, the boy father. All right, if you ain't know that, man, you would think they would be so-called Negroes or African Americans, man. If you never did it, but hey, they're so-called Dominican or so-called Republican, most likely they Dominican. All right, and you say this the assholes talking about they're not black, man, they're not people. That's not true, man. All right, And he got a thing. He from California. Like I said, he from California. They into it with Issachar, man. Jake carried that over. And he just outright paints the Northern Kingdom as savages, man, as racist people. Not true, man. You know, you got a few bug outs. You got a few bug outs among the so-called Negroes, so-called African Americans, man. That they treat their own people like shit, man. Siding with Esau, marrying with Esau. You know, killing their own people, man. Plotting against their own people. Siding with Esau, the elite, the Rockefeller, DuPont's, all them siding with Esau to destroy their own people, man. All right.
Have got a story or two wrong. No one is perfect. But when you go out and claim a Hispanic that has not said that we know of, at least, that he's Black American, on his Facebook profile, does it say he's Black American? I doubt it.
So what if it don't say Black American, man? So goddamn what? That don't mean shit. Alright. Alright. Hey man, I went to school with Dominicans, man. Alright? They just as charcoal black as me, man. Well, I mean black mean dark chocolate, man. Dark chocolate brown. Alright? They darker than me, man. Alright, they don't gotta say black, man. You know, hey, they showed me brotherly love, man. And I, return the favor, man, showing them love, man. I was cool with them, man. My favorite two friends. Alright. I worked downtown in one of the hotels, man, the Hyatt. Just, chop it up with the Dominican sister every morning, man. Alright. While I was out there teaching the highway byways, man, so-called Dominican sister, Simeon nice sister, man, walked up and told me, and she just almost as dark as me. She said, hey, tell, she talking to the so-called Negroes. You know, I'm from Traffic Gad. You know, but my mom is so-called Negro. All right. So, I'm from the Northern Kingdom, you know. I'm a Gadite, but I'm the Gadites that stayed behind with the so-called Negro Judas in the East, man. You know, I didn't come over here our ancestors did come over here to the West with the rest of the Northern Kingdom and stayed behind. But anyway, man, I had a so-called Dominican Simeon sister tell me, hey, tell everybody that we all not light-skinned, we all very dark-skinned, man. All right, but see, Jake don't know that. This idiot don't know that, man. He just run his mouth, man, and just added a fuel to the flames and shit, man. All right, now we true enough, we under the curses, man, but shit, you could add fuel just like Esau the heathens, man. They add fuel to fire. We on the curse. They add fuel to the fire when they put crack cocaine in our neighborhood, man. All right. So this guy talking shit, and he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Let me show what this devil did, man.
And you have all of these pro-blacks. You have all of these pro-blacks all over social media saying that racist referee and coach made that black boy cut his hair.
And that's a false picture of Andrew Jackson, man. That's not that brother, man.
Last time I checked, I thought black women didn't like white women. Last time I checked. But if it fits your narrative, you'll say that young boy is black when, in fact, he's not black. He is Hispanic. Santiago Johnson is a Hispanic.
The word Hispanic, man, the boy is in Spanish culture, man. He speaks Spanish. That's all it means, man. All right, Hispanic not a nationality. Yeah, that's all it means. He's a Spanish speaking Jake Israelite, man. He's an Israelite that speaks Spanish, man. All right, just like in ancient times, you had the Gentiles in the New Testament. And it was called Greeks. All right, when the scripture in the New Testament said there's neither Greek or Jew, though Greeks are Israelites that speaking Greek, man. So the same thing today, man. You just had Israelite, so-called Negro, so-called indigenous person, native person. They speak in Spanish, man. That's all it is, man. It's no big deal. All right. In that sense, I mean, you know, like I said, Hispanic not a nationality either, right?
Name Santiago, Spanish. He looks white. He looks like a white Hispanic. He looks more white than black. Maybe he listened to some rap music and he wanted to grow out some dread.
He looks more white than black. Well, let's get the picture of the brother, man. All right, what is it? What is it? What the picture? There you go, right there. Refu said black student also had to cut his dreads. Is done working with the school district. All right. It says after a referee oversaw a tournament at Buena Regional High School, New Jersey, that a black student must cut his dreadlock to compete. The district, some children also want to work him again. All right. So there you go, right here, Andrew Johnson. What he calls San Diego Johnson. All right. So there you go, man. All right, he looks like a so-called Negro to me. He like some of one of the brothers. But I can't look like the brother Levi Swift, man. You got a little bit tan and shit, man. All right. It said courtesy of the Johnson family, man. So I don't know what the hell he get that picture from, man. All right. There you go. One day ago, that same boy, man. All right.
Dreads. That's a phase men and women from other cultures go through. They're in the hip hop phase. But once he graduated from high school,
And I'm gonna say, do one of the so-called Puerto Ricans help the so-called Negroes to vet hip hop New York? The fuck you talking about, dude?
he's gonna cut it off. He's gonna cut it off. When he goes into corporate America,
Just like other Negroes, man, other so-called Judites, man, they cut their damn hair to go into corporate America. What the fuck that supposed to mean, man?
it looks like they like baseball. Baseball is big in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Black Americans are not big on baseball.
So?
There are Black Americans that do like baseball. But it's not big as maybe basketball or football. And by the pictures you are viewing, you can see that this young male, and might I add, handled it well. Now, I wouldn't have cut my hair. Not at all. All of those details, instructions, should have been talked about, discussed, figured out before.
Now, I don't know what the hell he get this from, man. They don't look like their brother to me. All right. To me, you know, look like, hey, if it is, my mistake. But it's just totally two different people, man. Totally two different people, man. It don't look like them. Don't look like them at all. All right. This guy a fucking demon, man. But I'm gonna show you something else, man. You know, I'm gonna read this again. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. It said, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are shot as children. They have no understanding." Right? The people had to understand the scriptures, man. All right, especially scriptures. They had no understanding. They are wise to do evil. This guy doing evil, man. But the good do, they had no knowledge. All right, he has no knowledge to do good, man. All right, the organic Illionare, or what I call genetic modified Illionare. It's funny he got ill, man, because he's sick in the head, man. All right, he's sick in the head like the rest of you jakes, man. Keep doing the same shit and think you gonna get results, man. This me by myself shit, having work for you so-called Negroes, tribal Judah for years, man. All right, you have to turn back to your nationality. You have to accept the fact you're Israelites. You have to accept the fact that Yahweh is your true power, true God. You have to accept the fact that his son Yahweh is his prince. All right, that everybody in me call Jesus. All right, you have to accept the fact that America is not for you, man. It's not meant for you to be prosperous here, man. All right, so I'm gonna get this video to show you the real people of Dominican, man. You know, cause you look at a lot of scoffers, man. I like to say so-called Dominicans not our people, especially when it comes to the 12 tribe sign, man. They like to, because Esau is a liar, man. Since he came in the womb, like it says in Psalms 58:3, man. All right, and he painted this image of media that the so-called Hispanics are a bunch of light-skinned people, man. That's not true, man. Especially Dominican.
I know
man.
everybody thinks baseball, the private eye health.
And it's funny what this guy just said, and the Illionare just said, I think they like baseball. But let's see, man. But it ain't about baseball, man. I'm just showing you how the people of Dominican probably look like, man. All right.
E. McSwine, aka the Alchemist. I'm here on the court in the Dominican Republic. We just finished doing a camp in the neighborhood, just working out with some of my guys. As you can see, people all around. You see the different people here. You know, this is my neighborhood. These are my guys down here. So they love basketball too. Everybody likes basketball. This is just something that everybody did. It's in the blood. It's in the culture. This is what they do. I know everybody thinks baseball, but many of these guys play basketball, as you can see. But the purpose of this video is to let you know that there are people of color here in the Dominican Republic. I know what you see on TV. You see a lot, and then in the United States, you see a lot of Dominican, many Dominican people. You know, they saying that they're not of color and all that kind of thing. But the truth of the matter is, it's not their fault. The reason that they say that is because it's not necessarily taught here. But you can see these guys. You see his color right here. You see his color. You see everybody. He's light skinned. You see my boy here. ¿De qué color tú eres?
Black. Soy negro.
Yeah, hey, so you see that he's saying that he's black. You can see him right here. He look like he's from the east side of Detroit. You see my little boy back up. ¿Qué color tú eres? Okay, see, everybody's negro. But he a light skin. This is my boy. He light skin too. But everybody is still, they got color. You see my man Mellito? ¿Qué color tú eres? Black. Okay, see, hey, so everybody is black. Everybody knows they're black. This is my cousin right here. My name, Primo. Hello, Primo. Chilling, man. What color you are? What color you? Black. I'm a nigga. Oh, you heard it. Hey, you heard what he said. So the point is that.
Perfect. I just proved the point, man. All right. So this bullshit that the so-called Dominicans, the tribe of Simeon, on that island is not our people, or the so-called Puerto Ricans not our people, or the so-called Brazilians not our people, or the so-called Mexicans not our people, man, or anybody outside the so-called Negroes not our people, man. It's a bunch of bullshit. All right, we gonna make it out by ourselves. We can only get free by ourselves. It's bullshit, man. All right. The most Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, and his son Yahweh. Well, ultimately Yahweh only want that could free us. All right. But in order to do that, you gotta those that meant to, because 2/3 you will destroy it, man. But the only way we do that, man, is repent confess our transgressions, accept the fact that we're Israelites. All right, accept the fact that this is American dream, it's American nightmare. This is not our rest stop. Accept the fact that the so-called white man, Esau's our enemy. All right, and the rest of the heathen nation are our enemies. All right, accept the fact that you're not no damn Africans, because the Africans are the sons of Ham. We are the sons of Shem. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, I'm talking to you, the Israelites. All right, you have to accept those facts, and that's how you become free, man. All right, that's how you have rest, man. You have rest in your heart, man. We have rest, man. Those brothers in the truth, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American brothers who accept the fact they're Israelites, we have rest, man. We're not worried about the same bullshit that you guys are worrying about, man. All right, we worry about getting up delivered out here in America, man. Out of this shithole called America, which will be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction and rebellious Israelites, just like organic Illionare, all right, just like Daniel 7 IUIC, all right, just like Junior Honda IUSBK, okay, just like any you little niggly dumb commentators, all right, they be coming on boards making dumbass comments and scoffing, all right, you're going to be destroyed, man. Especially you want saying that the mark of the beast is not the RD chip, man. That it's a damn embargo. It's spiritual, man. Most going to destroy you, man. All right. All right. So this is it. So shalom.